2 years ago, you were confidently shouting, this year, I will learn all 12 keys. My brother, my sister, look at your life now. You are still holding on to key C like it's your last born child. Your hand has glued itself to that C position so tight that super glue even sits back and takes notes. Anytime the worship leader says, let's take it up to D, your heart starts beating soprano. Your left hand starts shaking like Wi-Fi with no signal. That is when you suddenly remember the transpose button. Father, if this button no day, I for resign. And don't act like you haven't done this before. When someone says, let's do it in F sharp, you look at the keyboard like, who asked F sharp to come to choir rehearsals today? We invited this key. But let's tell ourselves the truth. It's not your fault. No one actually sat down to explain this thing properly to you. Everyone just said, learn all the keys. And you said, okay, but your brain said, die in C. But wait, when did the Association of Struggling Piano Beginners gather to decide that memorization was the secret to mastering all the keys, all the 12 keys? My brother, my sister, even if you memorize them, the moment someone says, let's go to A flat, your brain will enter panic mode. Because music is not about cramming. This is not college. Now, some of you think that, if I practice only in C long enough, the key will magically make sense. The confidence, such boldness. My dear, you can play C for 20 years. The other keys will still be looking at you like, good afternoon, sir. Who are you? Mastering one key does not make the others jealous or copy themselves. No amount of C practice will make F sharp pity you. Some of my students will be like, I'll just use the transpose button until I'm ready. This one, dear, it choke. You press the transpose button like you are entering mobile money short codes. You've used this button so much, the button itself is tired. Funny part, you say you will learn the real keys next week. My brother, we've entered a new year. Next week hasn't come, and you know what the truth is? These solutions don't solve anything. They keep you stuck, comfortable but limited. And that's exactly why we are doing this lesson today. To give you a real way out. There's someone I know, she's called Amma. But before I tell you this story, please do me one small favor. Like, subscribe, and drop a comment for your boy. I actually want to know where you are watching from. Are you watching from Ghana? Are you watching from Nigeria, from the UK, from the States, or from KC? Because some of you actually live there permanently. Over 70% of you are watching the videos, but you are not subscribed. My people, why? Why are you doing me like this? When you subscribe, YouTube shows these videos to more learners. More people get delivered from the transpose addiction. So please help your brother out. Hit that subscribe button so I keep making videos like this for you. That's my promise. Now let's go back to the story. Let me tell you about Amma. If you've been in church long enough, you have met her type. Amma never plays without a secret weapon, the transpose button. That button has suffered. In fact, if Transpose could write a book, it would title My Life with Amma, a story of overuse. But her fingers, beautiful in key C. So smooth, so confident. She'll play any song as long as it's living comfortably in C. But the moment someone says, Rama, let's take it to F, she doesn't even think. Her hands go straight for the transpose like an emergency alarm. And if you ask her to play without transpose, Amma will squint at the keyboard like the notes have rearranged themselves overnight. Since where did G flat come? Who moved it? She'll press one wrong note, look at the keyboard and whisper, you want to disgrace me today, Abby? Not today, not on stage. And deep down, she knows the truth. She's not scared of the music, she's scared of leaving C. And that fear has kept her stuck for years. But today, in this lesson, Amma is finally escaping. And if Amma can, so can you. Don't be like Amma. Join my piano class for beginners to advanced players. Link in the description. Today, I'm going to show you the simple step-by-step method that can take you from C only to all 12 keys, even if you are a total beginner. No stress, no confusion, just one simple formula that works for everyone. Let's go. Step 1. Learn the diatonic scale for every key. Listen carefully. The very first step to mastering all 12 keys isn't magic. It's not ginger. It's not Holy Ghost fire. It's simply learning the diatonic scale in each of every key. Why? Because each key has a family of 7 notes. If you don't know that family, you would always be a stranger in that key. So this is the family of C. You have this C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Okay, that's Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, and Do. Okay, right. And now if we play them in chords, we have 1 major, 2 minor, 3 minor, F major, 5 major, 6 minor, 7 diminished, then back to our 1, right? No sharps, no flats. This is pure Christian behavior. But when you move to D flat, the family changes. New faces, new personalities. A few more black notes come out to greet you. So you have this as your diatonic scale. 1, like that. Okay, and if you should play them in chords, 1 major, 1 minor, 2 minor, 3 minor, 4 major, 5 major, 6 minor, 7 diminished, then back to 1. Okay, when you learn the diatonic scale of all the 12 keys, you stop seeing the keyboard as black and white confusion. You actually see them as patterns, as structures, as relationship. It's like learning new neighborhoods. The first day you enter a new area, you'll be turning left, right, like an Uber driver searching for GPS. But after a while, you know all the corners, all the shortcuts, all the traffic zones. That's what a diatonic scale gives you. Confidence in every key. Step 2, learn the number system. Now this step right here, if you get it, you would walk around the keyboard with confidence of someone who just finished listening to a motivational speaker. The whole goal is very simple. Stop thinking like a letter player. Start thinking like a number player. Because letter players get stuck, but number players, they move through the keys like they built the keyboard themselves. So instead of saying C, D, E, F, G, A, B, we convert them into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is in the key of C. These numbers don't change. They are faithful. More faithful than people who promise to come for choir rehearsals. Now, if we should switch to D flat, we still get the same pattern, the same numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The same thing if we should also go to G, the key of G, you have this 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now do you see what's happening? Even when the key changes, irrespective of where we find ourselves, okay, the key actually changes, but the pattern stays the same. That's the power of number system. Okay, now watch this. In the key of C, C major, which is your 1 chord, is what? 1, 3, 4. Okay, now if we should move to, let's say, F sharp, this F sharp, and we would want to find the same chord, that's the 1 chord, knowing the diatonic scale for F sharp, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 1, 3, 5 gives you 1, 3, 5. That's your 1 chord. Do you see? It's the same the same pattern, the same shape, the same feeling. This is why number players don't panic when the singer says, let's go to F. They just sit back and smile. No problem. Show me why one is, and once they get there, they are able to apply themselves. Step 3. Know your major, minor, and diminished chord in every key. Alright, come closer for this one. Because if step 1 gave you the family, which is the diatonic scale, step 2 gave you their house numbers, step 3 introduces you to the personality inside the house. Every key has three important chord types that you must know: the major, the minor, and then the diminished. These 3 are the holy trinity of harmony. If you don't know them, my brother, my sister, forget it. You will be suffering unnecessary suffering. You know, in the key of C, the diatonic scale is this. If we should play them in chords like I played before, we would realize that our 1 chord is a major chord, okay? Our 2 chord is a minor chord. Our 3 chord is also a minor chord. Our 4 chord is a major chord. Our 5 chord is a major chord. Our 6 chord is a minor chord. But our 7th chord is diminished. It's a diminished, right? You need to take these same 3 personalities and learn them in every key. C major, C minor, C diminished. Practicing on your own, you need to learn the C, you need to learn the major, the minor, and then the diminished for all the keys. To find the major, you simply play the 1, the 3, and then the 5. Okay, that is this. To play the minor, you drop the 3rd downwards a half step, gives you a minor. To play a diminished, you drop the 5th a step downwards, that gives you a diminished. Okay, so learn C major, C minor, C diminished. Then you move on to the next key: C sharp major, C sharp minor, C sharp diminished. Okay, and let's go to D. D major, drop the 3rd, D minor, drop the 5th, D diminished. Okay, now let's go to our E flats. These are E flat major, drop the 3rd, E flat minor, drop the 5th, E flat diminished. So practice this like that. Okay. 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 Right. Now, once you know the major, minor, and diminished chords in every key, you can now start playing any progression in any song, in any key, with zero fear. Step 4, apply progressions in all 12 keys. This is the part where everything starts to make sense, because what's the point of knowing scales, chords, if the moment someone says, let's go to F sharp, your soul starts packing its bag to leave your body? What's the essence? What's the sense? Okay, so what you would want to do is take one progression, for instance, the 1 5 6 4 progression. Slowly, you play that slowly in C, for instance. Okay, the 1 major, 5 major, 6 minor, 4 major. Now, how do we apply this to, let's say, another key? Let's say F sharp. This is F sharp. F sharp. Our 1 is what? 1 major. 1 is our 1 major. Our 5 is also a major chord. 5 major. 1 2 3 4 5, which is C sharp major. Okay. Now our 6 is a minor. Okay. So 6 minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. La, 6 minor. Then our 4 is what? Major, which is this. Okay. Now that has simply helped you to transfer that knowledge to other keys. But here's the part nobody tells beginners. First, to feel like you are suffering, but a few days later, that's when something magical happens. Your fingers will start recognizing the patterns, your ears will start recognizing the sound, and the note will stop looking foreign. That's when you realize that you've never had to learn all the 12 keys. You only had to learn one idea to move yourself around the keyboard. So now let's apply it. So assuming you know this song in the key of C. That's 4, 5, that's 3, that's 3. Okay, so the progression is what? 4, then 5, then 3, okay, then 6. You know this in the key of C, okay? Right, now if someone should come and tell you that, hey Alex, let's play the same song in F sharp. Quickly, I go to my F sharp. This is my F sharp. I know my diatonic scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I have learned all the major, minor, diminished for all the keys. That one I've practiced them. I've spent time to practice them. Okay, so now if someone tells me let's play the same thing, I know that the progression is what? 1, 4, 5, 3, 6. That's segments that we learned. Okay, so I can simply apply it. 4 is what? A major. So because 4 is a major, when I get to my B flat, because 4 is a major, when I get to B, I know that I'm playing a B major chord. Okay, I'm not going to play a B minor, I'm playing a B major. B major, 4 major, 5 major, which is F sharp major. Our 3 is a minor, so 3 minor, which is B flat minor. I've practiced my minor, major, diminished, and I know that this B flat major, to find my minor, I just simply drop my third to give me my minor like that. Okay, and then in the progression, the next chord is our 6, and 6 is what? A minor chord. So 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. I'm not gonna play a 6 major or play a 6 minor. Okay, so all together it gives me 4, 5, 6. Right, now let's go to another key, A flat. A flat. This is A flat. My diatonic scale. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Alright. Now the progression is what? 4 major, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is a major. 4 is a major. Major, which is C sharp major. 5 is also a major. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. E flat major. 3 minor, which is 1, 2, 3 minor, C minor, then and 6 minor. Okay. So all together it gives me 4, then 5, 3, then 6. Do you understand? Now the fear is gone, the confusion is gone. What about the transpose addiction? We have delivered you from it. From today, anytime you sit behind the keyboard, you see possibility, not panic. Every key is now your friend. Before I go, I need you to do 2 quick things. Number 1, if this lesson hits your spirit, if you had even one aha moment, hit that subscribe button. I want you in this family. I want you to grow, and I want you to stop hiding in key C like a fugitive. And number 2, if you want me to hold your hands and guide you properly, step by step, through chords, progression, runs, fills, passing tones, then check out my complete gospel piano course in the description. It's simple and it's beginner friendly. Alright, I'll see you in the next video, and please don't go back to living inside key C. It's time to explore. Bye.